Letters for the 19th of January 2019. Sunny Girl, I want to say that no one should invade anyone else's private space. Often our words don't reflect the entire message we are trying to get across, and unfortunately that is the case with your wording in that video. Many are influenced by the thoughts and feelings of others, and a gang mentality ensues. Happy Saturday. To which Kat Kankin replies, agreed SG, I hope Dave understands my actions on Saturday. I wanted just to address the Caravan Carolyn thing. You know, she was apparently in her vehicle, whether the door was open, whether the door was closed, whether it wasn't obviously locked, and somebody put their head in and said something rather not nice to her. Then she went on YouTube in front of 40,000 plus subscribers and basically told this person who was unidentified not to do it again, otherwise I'm going to put a boot up your side of your head or something like that, okay? Number one, that person, whoever did that, did not have any right to do that. I totally agree with you. But as I've said before, putting up a video like that in front of 40,000 plus strangers, telling that one particular person that, and, you know, I don't know. I just don't think it did any good for the situation. It just kind of put it all up there, and everybody has more questions about it. Again, was the door locked? Was the door open? Was you know, whatever. You know, and we don't get the whole situation. Who did it? Was it lighthearted? Was it just a bad taste joke? Was it truly a threatening act? It's a lot of different questions that everybody's asking about it, and we don't have the answers to it, and we're all just trying to figure it out. I don't know. It just raised a whole storm of, you know, controversy, so to speak. I don't know if that's the best way to deal with it. The best way to deal with it, in my book, if that happened to you, to me, if that somebody did that to me, I'm laying here in my bed, they come in my room and say something, walk up the stairs and come in, I'd probably yell the hell at them, get the F out of here, and don't you ever do that again, or I'm calling the police. But I don't think I'd put that message up on YouTube for a whole bunch of people to see. It just doesn't make any sense. That's just me, okay? Pam Quesnell says, I agree, I can't take the heat, stay out of the fire. That's basically what we're talking about with folks that are organizing and running the RTR and are at the RTR. You know, it's a public event. People are there with cameras. People are going to post videos. You know, there are private ways to camp. RTR is probably not the most private way to do that. Estimates, she continues, estimates are all over the place, but remember, there are more folks parked outside the RTR this year, so probably double that you know, the 800 count. Yeah, so 1,600. I don't know. I really don't know. My guess would be somewhere between 6,000, 7,000 people. That's what I would just wild guess. More than last year, but not as many as predicted. And, you know, that 10,000 figure. Gothic Child, I used to love the vlogger puppets. Now he's just lame and spiteful. well, has he always not been that? I don't know. Marlene McMillan writes, don't I have any ideas of my own besides using other people's videos? No, I don't. Hey, I'm a critical channel. That's what I do. I'm a critic. Okay, I review other people's videos. That's what I do. Don't like it? Don't watch. Elizabeth Joy, party R on all you want, but how about showing respect for others' campsites nearby? 2:30 in the morning, ba-boom, over and over. Every evening while I camped further down the road, I would cringe at the thought of music blasting all night. There are plenty of isolated places to camp and party on, so the party are parked where they did to flip off Bob Wells and the rest of the people who wanted to sleep. Aren't there BLM land rules? I mean, don't they have rules that no loud music after 10? You know, I think that's just a BLM kind of thing. I don't know. You know, yeah, 2:30 in the morning, I don't know. You know, and Bob said that, you know, sound carries a long way in the desert because it's very quiet out there. I don't know. I don't know. Twisted Hair. I wish to say thanks to you, Dave. I see a beautiful, balanced soul. You and my pup, I guess Tank, he's not really my pup, but I'll call him my pup, are solid. You dig? Haters are going to hate. Beautiful, well cared for pup. Well, yeah, I help care for him, but, you know, His owner does do a good job. Anyway, no secret, whatever. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one here. Yeah. Okay, I love puppets. You teach gals how to be safer. My eyes see this little light of mine. I'm just saying, when you get in a situation where somebody's threatening you or it's a dangerous situation, yes, that nobody has the right to invade your space. Nobody has the right to say nasty things to you. That is very true. But at the same time, don't put yourself in a dangerous situation. And I do think that Caravan Carolyn was probably not using all the smarts she had in terms of she's a YouTuber. She has over 40,000 subscribers. People know where she's parked. They know what her vehicle looks like. They know what her trailer looks like. And yet then she complains about somebody invading her privacy. I'm just saying there are steps you can take to make sure that doesn't happen again, or at least make it as minimal as possible. And that's all I was saying. That she does bear some of the responsibility for the fact that happened. It's like, if you got a wad of cash and you put it in your pocket and the cash is sticking out your pocket and everybody's looking at it and then somebody comes and robs you. No, they don't have the right to rob you. But at the same time, you shouldn't have had the cash hanging out of your pocket. You know what I'm saying? That, if you don't lock your door, if you don't, take care of that, you need to protect yourself. You need to go that extra 9 yards and protect yourself, especially if you're a YouTuber. Yeah. Cynthia Hicks writes, RV Rebel Girl, I believe, was a lieutenant down in Florida. She was a homicide investigator and a hostage negotiator. I don't know why Mr. Puppet Man made her into a frog. I hope it doesn't hurt her feelings. He seems to have a problem with her cowboy hats, but I have to admit, he is funny. I did a shout out the other day to RV Debs. Tina Robinson writes, it was RV Debs' journey drama that got me fascinated with YouTube. Wow, she was kicked out of that trailer park and then trying to be shown how to hook up her RV to her truck when she was so down. That bit of editing was stellar, Deb, and that bad. Airbnb at the Kansas City concert. Okay. Yeah, a good channel there, RV Debs. Check her out. And Rebecca M. asked, what does monetized mean? Well, when you get a certain number of subscribers and views, you can go to YouTube and ask them to monetize your channel. And then when your videos are shown, you get a cut of the advertising revenue. It doesn't all go to YouTube, okay? And it depends, again, on how many views you get and what kind of content you have. You can make a couple bucks, a couple $100. Some YouTubers with a lot of views can make a couple $1,000. So, you can actually profit from that. But they keep changing the amount of subs you need and the amount of views you need. And it used to be easier to get monetized, and it's harder now. But, you can do okay with that. Diana Wolf writes, even with the drama, they are all pretty boring. RV nomads, they've run their course for sure. Van Life Sheldon's Travels writes, we would love to come by and see Destination Storm in Quartzsite. All right, well, as I'm writing this, it's about 2 o'clock. I'm doing this. It's about 2 o'clock Eastern time on Saturday, the 19th. She might be there. She said she's running a little late, so maybe by 3 or 4 o'clock our time, which is 1 or 2 o'clock. I would say, hopefully, Destination Storm should get to the big tent there in Quartzsite Saturday the 19th, sometime around 2, 3, or 4 o'clock. So hang out and look for her, okay? All right, folks, and get a Camo Dave sticker. Yeah, she supposedly has a whole pile of them. All right, folks. Yeah, thank you for watching. Letters for the 19th of January, 2019. Blogun.